Hello, Gayathri Nutrisolutions community. How are you all? Uh, so this month energy was so dense and so much clearing was going on, and it is the collective energy. Actually, it is not only your energy, but it is the collective energy of awakening which is happening all around the globe, and it is for the highest good of all. Maybe so many patterns of the past and maybe the illusion or lack of insight or uh, whatever things that is blocking you, which is not allowing you to see your own essence, your own truth, and that love inside, that was being washed off from the system, from the collective. And the reason why many of them in the community was asking about uh, their own inability to tackle the emotions. Actually, when you move above in this 12th dimension, in the last few years I was going on with a lot of different levels of emotions, and that you can see in the community and the work which I am doing. Actually, I was a dietitian in 2010, but since I am in this Starseed mission, it was just a choice to learn different things in different dimensions. And while moving to the fourth dimension, I was focusing more on the emotional health, and that's why the dietitian, from the dietitian title, it changed to emotional eating disorders. And I try to understand how the emotions can affect others health, especially the blocked emotions in women, and many childhood emotions and the problems from childhood or past life which is blocking their path, and the disease, major cause of diseases. And then when we evolve above the fifth dimension and sixth or seventh dimension, you think more about the mind and mind health. So now we focus on diet and mind health, so you can understand there is something called something above the body level, which is that is there in the three dimension. The people, majority of us, are in third dimension, and when you are in this higher dimension, above fifth dimension or sixth dimension, you'll start thinking about the mind, and so much disturbance in the mind, and it is very difficult actually to understand the process. And many of them in the community, they go to the three dimension therapist who can't understand this phenomenon which is happening in the universe. And so maybe the psychologist, or they recommend it as an illusion, or actually it is a soul evolution. It's not an illness or any problem with your mind or your mental health. Actually, it is the evolving evolution of your own soul. Yes, it is difficult, or if you want to meet a doctor, it is very much difficulty in changing your consciousness. You can don't compare it with others. If it is very difficult, you can meet an Ayurveda or homeotherapist, homeo doctors, because they can help you to heal in energetically, and from your own system, the chakra balancing. And I think there are not much tools to deal with the higher dimension. Maybe the anchoring point in India is 7 to 8 dimensions, and it was such a intense journey. And this seven chakra system, that is different from what we are dealing with, and we are moving and at the fastest light. There are so many light beings, and maybe each one have their own mission. And in my case, it is not only diet, to share the truth about the normal local diet, or how to make it according to your, how to make your soul happy. And it's not only the body, the mind, but we all are spiritual beings. So I'm helping people to understand their own purpose, and the new generation, focusing more on the new generation and building a new earth here. So we travel in different part of the world, collect the informations and decoding the information, and helping how to help others for the best possible way by uplifting their own soul, their own mind to a higher level of consciousness, and whatever they to believe is what is happening. Actually, when you take the energy of the people around, you may be there in that fear state of fear and disease and illness. When you evolve to higher dimension, there is no chance, or maybe it all depends upon our own soul choice, learning, and universal plan. We can't predict anything in advance, but still there are changes, because we can decode the information, we can rearrange the DNA, we can clear many layers inside the body, or it's possible. Actually, it's possible, and it is happening. It is healing people, those who believe, or those who are doing the inner work. It's not a magical one time method or anything. You need to do the inner work. Maybe you get a trigger through these kind of masters or people. You get a trigger. You may cross path with such light beings, and they will give you a hint to understand your own soul. And above the 7th or 8th dimension, you will connect with your soul, or that soul, the twin soul, which help in the evolution. And it is not to destroy you. Actually, it is to help you to understand your true purpose, your true essence, and the reason why you are here. And it is based upon the soul contract you are connecting, and only those higher dimension beings are connecting with these twin souls, because they have a mission here, or maybe they have their own mission. You focus on your own healing. Many of them can't understand what is happening, so they share the toxic energy. No need to take such toxic energy anymore. So share the love, unconditional love and support. They can understand. They will do their own clearing. You can't help everyone, but you can share the information which you understand. Maybe the more of feminine people are awakened, feminine energies are awakened, and it is very less in Kerala or in India, because they are collecting the information from such people who can't understand the process. Or I'm just studying the science and spirituality of this kind of union, and how it is impacting the frequency or the shift in earth, and how it is helping people to heal. And any place which there is a union of this twin soul, that country itself is getting healed. They are evolving, and we have so many example of, and the energy level is different, but here it will take so many years maybe, or such kind of people with inner work, or those who maybe due to the lack of information, or there is some broken years of or the gap between the truth, and so in the last so many years they were not sharing the truth. They are not passing that truth of what the Starseed mission, or all the God or aliens or anything which everything is connected with the feminine or masculine balancing. That is what true spirituality is all about. That is, knowingly or unknowingly, it is happening inside. They all have a mirror soul to help them to all the avatar soul or anything. And even if in the case of Sita or Radha, they are evolving after each birth, they are evolving. And in the case of Sati, Parvati, they are evolving. So just understand this inside. Everything is helping you if you understand it, or if you are collecting the wrong information from the people, that may destroy you and the other person who is trying to help you. So trust yourself, go with the flow, and maybe the coming 1 or 2 months you will realize what is your true purpose here. Thank you.